Oh, hello, Jones. Hello, X. Hello, Bronson. So, no, I didn't sleep at all. Some joker got us kicked out of the hotel after we paid. Figure now I had 2 drinks. I'm trying, but I'm not doing too good at it. But we get kicked out. Some chatter called. Yep. Some chatter called. Some joker called. Please, Jones. I need your support more than ever, my friend. Need your support more than ever here. Yeah, that was the last hotel too. Like, I mean, we're gonna have to, like, how's it going? Pretty bad, Sunshine. Pretty bad. We've been kicked out. Caller. Yep. Yep. I don't want to say it out loud now, Journey, because I don't want to give anyone any ideas. Basically. But if you've been around long enough, you know what they could have said. I mean, they say a ton of things. Like I said, I saw a review on the site of the other hotel where they were saying I was a pervert. I just moved back here, Jones. Just like, how are we gonna move cities? What are we gonna do? Walk to another city? Because the anti-fan channel was doxing it. Yeah, Dan. Hey, Dan. So I didn't sleep. Hey, Midnight. I mean, these aren't my friends. These are the anti-fans. These are the people that hate me. I mean, well, I guess, though, there's still some element of that because one of the main ones hates me because I wouldn't sex with them. So, yeah. It still applies here, Midnight. I wonder if it was Serenity this time. No one's ever gonna admit it because they don't want to be seen as a lowlife. Serenity, Paul, Cheshire. It's probably Cheshire. She admitted to calling all the hotels earlier this week. So, no, I'm not anti-fan channel. It's Cheshire Cat, Jones. You know it's Cheshire Cat. Jones. You know it's a Cheshire Cat. Everybody knows. Why didn't I sleep? Because I was up all night streaming, and then when I went to pay for my room, they were acting funny. Roy? No. I got no rest. Rough Roy. Roy, I got kicked out of the hotel, so I didn't even get a chance to rest. I turned the stream off and I was staying up for a while waiting to go to the front desk to buy my room for the night. And we're real homeless today, don't worry, Andy. Here we are. With our rucksack and everything. Real homeless this time, Andy. So I didn't sleep. Pug, yeah, I remember Pug was threatening. But honestly, we're gonna have to go a lot farther and pay a lot more, Journey, basically, is what this comes down to. So, not happy. Obviously, I'm not happy. And I already paid, Lel. Yeah, I already paid. So, like, luckily I'm a platinum member. I thought they were gonna try to keep the money, but still, I might not get the money back for 7 to 10 days, which we really needed that. Really need that money. So I'm at the Jack-Off box. I just put an order for breakfast, coffee. Gonna need that. It's gonna be a long day here. Hello, Brenda. Hey, Perfect. It's okay, Perfect. Just when people get kicked out of hotels unless they're out of control, they just take anyone's word for it. Well, if they're manipulative enough, Sunshine, like I said, look at the reviews for the other hotel. They said I was a pervert. No, I didn't even nap. They said I was a pervert and I was recording people's hogs or something. and they were leaving the review as another guest. So I mean, do you see the kind of level of manipulation we're talking? Yeah, what's going on? Bro, what now? What now? What now? Fucking midnight. We don't need your midnight's crap. Let's go get our breakfast and coffee here. So yeah, some lowlife got us kicked out of the room. Do you remember the hog jokes last night? I can't believe Aho took it that far though. Yeah, we need some breakfast. Yeah, right, Poland? Pretty busy. I mean, the hotel didn't have a problem with it, no. I mean, someone called and said something. So, yeah, it could be several things. I don't want to say it though out loud because I don't want to give anyone else any ideas. But if you know me long enough, you know it's not too hard. Hello, no. No, oh no, not the channel. Channel's good. Thank God. Yeah, so I guess that could be worse. That would be far worse, I guess. Not that they haven't done that though. Very dangerous and hateful, right? I know it. You're saying, I mean, thanks, Perfect. Thank you, Perfect. Thank you, guys. Forgot to get the link. Well, good enough, right? Some good music, like 20 minutes ago at least. That's good. There was a white rapper that called. I think it was Cheshire. What's up, Cherry? Chose your live stream over YouTube. I watched the 2018 live stream. What? Please, I need you now, Cherry. I need you. You're doing with the chainsaw gloves? You mean chainsaw art? The chatter? Hello, Edward. Well, for a minute to say hello. You're doing alright? Doing terrible, Edward. Caller got us kicked out of the room. So, we're in trouble. But thanks for asking. Wanda, yeah, you heard Wanda. It's okay, Wanda. You nice and buff now? No. Yes, because luckily I'm a platinum member, Alice. I mean, they didn't refund it yet, but I think they were going to try to keep it. The guy was being really weird, but luckily I'm a platinum member. And so they could take 7 to 10 days to get the money back, though. So, no, I don't, Sunshine. I have no idea what I'm going to do because that was the last one. They got me kicked out of the other one. So, I have no idea what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to caller, basically. Caller did it. Caller got me kicked out. You have a good day. Thanks, Les. So we didn't sleep, and now we are, yes, in trouble. Vert? Oh yeah, Vert. I was gonna tell you. Caller. Caller got us evicted. Caller got us evicted. Caller got us evicted. Probably Serenity or Cheshire, I'm guessing. Yep. And after I paid, I even paid for. Yep. Hey, Caller, yeah, doing terrible, brother. They wouldn't accept my, when I went down to get the card redone, they wouldn't accept my booking. Or they said, look, I don't want to say it out loud. I want to say exactly why, because it'll give other people ideas. So, wait, is that true, Edward? I know who that is, Edward. I met that person once. With the little white dog. They're in a women's shelter. It's fucked up. Dude, she let her kid die over this. Cheshire Cat has a personality. It has a not like what you have, Joan. She has a malignant, what do you call it? Self-love thing. The thing like the Roman guy who jerked off to his own reflection. She has that thing where, like, if you don't, a serious personality flaw that makes her dangerous, and like she'll kill her own daughter. I can't say the word. This disorder that, like, selfishness disorder, basically, that makes it so you can't, if people don't worship you, you try to kill them, basically, is the simplest way I can, like, if you call, like, the fact that I like, they can't learn and modify behavior the way that normal people do. They just try to hurt other people. Like, yeah, the manipulative behavior, yeah, like all that stuff, like, they can't ever accept. It's really frustrating, because, like, I poured my heart and soul into trying to help Cheshire in DMs. It's an uncurable thing, like autosexuality, yeah. The world is a plague of a lot of evil people, right? And I think a lot of them probably have that disorder, you know. So, how do we go to the next city? How are we gonna get there? One. We're gonna go to the closest place we can get to, but don't think we'll make it to the next city. No, there's no trains. There's nothing like that. With no sleep, we're gonna go for a 40 or 60 mile walk. Doesn't sound ideal to me, I guess. I mean, we gotta save the money for the room. So, talking about paying for a ride, that's gonna be like $100. So, the caller got us kicked out, ATL. Caller got us kicked out. If I had just booked 3 nights instead of 2, I don't know why I did that. We would still have that room. Yeah, let's pray. Please pray, my friends. We're going to need all the prayers in here. Because we're once again in a very caller daddy. Thanks for coming by, Caller. Thank you, my friend. Don't worry, Sunshine. Don't worry. I just need you to be here. You know, I mean, I just need you. You don't have to, obviously, guys. I know you guys mostly can't donate, but having you guys be here makes a big difference. Let me try to find let me get my order. Hold on. So this sucks. Oh. Because I don't like, oh yeah. Thank you. So yeah, not a good day, my friends. Oh wait, you already pinned message, okay. Yeah, I wish you could give me a hug, Daddy. They got us kicked out, Tim. Caller got us kicked out of the room, so now we're back here. Even though we already paid, by the way. Like I said, it's just like, even if you pay, you know, you're fucked. Like, it's frustrating, guys. Oh yeah. How's it going, Moot? Well, I thought they weren't going to even refund me, but thank God I'm a platinum member. So, but it might not be for 7 to 10 days. I mean, technically they don't have to. It's prepaid booking. They could keep it. Nothing I could do. Somebody from the chat. Chester said they called basically the other day, yesterday. Some hotels don't refund. They don't have to refund. It's prepaid booking. They have to go out of their way. There's nothing I could do if they don't. Jackbox breakfast. What's up, Adventure? Breakfast. Yeah, it could be Serenity. No, Jones. Think about it, Jones. Think about what they could be telling them. Think, bro. Think, bro. There's one thing. There's one thing that I don't want to say out loud now because people are gonna. I don't want to give anyone the idea. Don't be stupid, man. You know they could get. You know what they could do. Think about it, Jones. Don't say it out loud though. Most of you know. It's pretty simple. I said it out loud 1,000 times. Everyone knows. Oh, what it is. Yeah, I remember because I was talking about snitching on Serenity for not paying taxes. Because I know she doesn't. I know she lies about where she lives. I wasn't really going to do that. I just wanted to give her a taste of her own medicine. I'd never do something like that, obviously. But like, that's what the people with that personality do. They try to get ahead of the thing, basically, by getting revenge. Like, they try to act, and like, remember, the way that, like, they try to vindicate themselves the same way that they were. It's so weird. Their behavior's so weird. So, like, again, like, it's not their fault. It's a personality. Like, it's like their brain's deformed. So all they can feel, like, think about what that's like. Try to sympathize with them. All they feel is disgust and envy all the time. Like, they don't feel, that's why it's so hard for them to be positive. Like, when we chat on here and are just acting nice and just normal, right? The fact that it makes them so sick to their stomach, like, because that's how they feel. Like, that's They can't just feel normal and nice and just chill normally. Like, they have strong feelings of disgust. Like, they don't just feel regular and just talk normal and just, how you doing? Oh, you know, that's tough. Like, it's just chit chat and just being normal. It's impossible. They have to. The only thing that gets their engagement is negativity and like pain and like shit like that. Like, it's like Roy was saying, a plague, if you will. I'll tell you in DM, Tammy. I'll tell you in DM. Wait, what are you wondering, Tammy? I'll tell you right now. Don't say it out loud. Most of you guys know. It's the one major thing that, like, let's not bring it up. Let's not give anyone ideas. So. Well, so I mean, this is. Yes, I left you a message. I just told you now. Don't bring it up and don't say it in the chat. Obviously. What's up, Half-Life? I'm back. You saw it? Okay, exactly. So that's what, yep. Shit, are they gonna... It's so hot, it's like hot out now. We have this... Can I... Oh, it works. Okay. We got kicked out, Boston. We got kicked out, unfortunately. You know what it is, Wanda. We talk about it all the time. I just don't want to bring it up anymore now because I don't want to give anyone else ideas, you know? It's super obvious. So no, we were kicked out of both, Sarah. They called that one too. That's why we were at the new one. They called the other hotel too. It's an inside joke? It's not an inside joke. It's a weakness we have, if you will. So, owe you $500? Well, I mean, it's stalkers, right? It's stalkers, doxers, anti-fans. Cheesy chicken spaghetti. You're cooking, Jones. Good for you, man. Vegas. I've been to Vegas. I agree with you. It's good for streaming, but it's expensive. So I don't know. It's a risk. The juice might not be worth the squeeze. I don't know if I'm really ready to take that risk. So. I have streamed in Vegas. I know. I agree. It's a very good for content or whatever. Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm with. I see exactly what you mean. I completely agree. No, I'm not gonna gamble. No, I didn't gamble. But no, we're not doing gambling. But. Hello, Mitchell. Vegas is even more difficult in a lot of ways. I got stuck there for months, you know? So, no, green thumb. That's the point. You don't. Green thumb. We had this talk before. I thought you wanted to learn. Green thumb. You don't. Many people are deprived. Look at the statistics, green thumb. Green thumb. The rate of profits diminish for any commodity. The same for housing. So, what's the logical conclusion here? In an economic model where people's entire net worth is tied into property, some people must be deprived. So why not me, Green Thumb? You're not listening. Must be nice, Green Thumb, to talk so ignorant, so confidently. Fucking Brown Thumb. Thought you changed. I walked you through. I spoon-fed you. I spoon-fed it to you, Green Thumb. Many people are deprived. If profits are going to diminish, then that's necessary, my friend. I spoon-fed it to you. These are really basic economic concepts that I feel like a kindergartner can understand. I'm not the only one. I'm just the only one here making this, telling you this. There's lots of people deprived. Don't you not want to know the truth? Are you that uncurious? Just that uncurious of an individual? You know there's something wrong with the world. So I mean, I'm telling you what it is. I'm just too handsome now that people can't trust me. And listen to me. It's so annoying. Too handsome now, huh? Yeah, it's far. I mean, we really gonna do a 40-mile ruck today, Sarah, with no sleep? Thought about welfare? Sunshine. Are you serious, Sunshine? I'm too handsome now, Vert, aren't I? Thank you, Vert. I was hoping you'd say that. This is annoying. Like, because male chatters, men used to listen to me, and I used to be able to teach men stuff. But now that men hate on me in a weird way, and like, it's super fucking weird. They think I'm some kind of gigolo. Like, I know what this guy's like. It's fucking weird. And they don't listen to me. I used to be able to get through to men, and they took me seriously. And no, Green, you doofus, you're refusing to think. I'm spoon feeding it to you, but all you see is handsome gigolo. And he must be trying to scam or somehow. Because that's what people like me do. It's weird, misguided bullshit. Do you understand the diminishing rate of profits, Green Thumb? Do you understand just this basic economic concept that applies to basically every commodity? And why this is relevant to this discussion. And why it has nothing to do with character. You're not coming to a logical conclusion here, Green Thumb. You're refusing to think. I'm trying to force you to think, my friend, and you're refusing to think. God damn it. Men used to listen to me, Vert. I used to be able to get people to think, men to think. They would take me serious. This isn't a logical conclusion. You're just seeing how I look. And you're being like, well, this must be one of those gigolos, which I don't even know if I've met any of these guys. I've had looks privilege, so I haven't had to notice them and see about other guys getting lucky. I've had looks privilege my whole life. But not like that. I would never do weird, unethical gigolo shit. I can't. No one cares. It's Jones. It's Jones. It's fucking Jones. This is weird. It's just weird, a weird place to be. So like, yeah, I was able to actually, like, I just remember being able to, even Jones, other men, like we'd have real productive talks. That's literally it. Because what you see, Vert, now, men are seeing, and they're like, "Oh, that's not fair. Like I should be like that or something." Like you're idiots. What idiot? I mean, not you, Vert, but like that's not. Like they're idiots for acting like this. They're you're just talking shit. You're refusing to think. I'm trying to force you to think. This isn't a logical conclusion. Don't you want to know the truth about the world? Green thumb, brown thumb. This is emotional right now. You're acting like a lady, basically. A catty lady. I'm trying to force material analysis on you, and you're not listening. There's a reason, my friend. Economic environment is the reason, my friend. I've got like 4 evictions, my friend. You know how much I'd have to raise to bribe a landlord to give me a lease? Green thumb, are you pretending you didn't hear that? I know I've said this to you 4 times. Brown thumb. You can't really be think you're telling new information here. You can't really be this stupid. You better stop that fucking gardening, because you're breathing in too much fucking weed killer, and it's making you retarded. You better get out of that fucking brown garden, because the weed killer. No, I'm talking to brown thumb. Wait, are you gardening too, Jones? Sorry, I'm in a terrible mood now. You're gonna be crying on Discord now. Right, because handsome guys are lazy, right? Handsome guys are so lazy. Because all they do is rail ladies all day and make ladies pay for shit for them, right? Right? That's all they do? I wasn't always this handsome, brown thumb. I was pretty much a normal guy up until a few years ago. Like last year, really. Published the book. Congratulations, Jones. Sorry, I'm getting sick of this. Getting sick of this shit. Oh, I broke your arm? Oh, here you go, Cheshire. I know what you did. Cheshire's the one. You're the caller. You got me kicked out. And it's my fault your arm's broken? The curse of being too handsome. I mean, again, obviously it's not a curse. But it's annoying how I can't communicate with men like I used to when I looked more, I guess, normal. And less old, because apparently that makes you better. Whew. There's a reason I live like this, idiot. You think I'm not smart enough? Like, granted I failed kindergarten, but this isn't groundbreaking stuff, you're telling me. I can't get one. Who's gonna give me an apartment with four evictions? Who? Some scammer like the last one? Someone that's gonna take my money and kick me out? So it's unhelpful. Literally half my life, brown thumb, was me getting scammed by landlords. You know, paying almost 5 figures for them to keep it and kick me out in a month. Am I really gonna do that, or is it better just to overpay for hotels, where at least I get what I pay for? Am I gonna just take an L on scammers? Just feed landlords money? And have them kick me out? Is that a good idea? Because he does think that. He thinks he's an important person. His self-esteem comes from whatever. Stupid fucking plants. God. Fuck this guy. Cheshire's the caller. Cheshire, good job, Cheshire. Good job, Cheshire. Good job. Good job, Cheshire. Too late. You already did. You already did. You got me kicked out, Cheshire. You happy? Called in an airstrike on me. Oh, your rape van? Oh, nice. Nice, Jones. Can you drive it down here? Can you pick me up? Give me your rape van, man. Chatters have been clamoring for a rape van. This is what we need. We need Jones's rape van. Oh. Hell no, paper cuts. Nobody get on, nobody. You're not chatting with nobody on Discord but me. Paper. In Old Town, Tony. Cheshire's evil. You want me? All you get is me. All you get is me, Midnight. Paper, whatever you, whoever you are. Cheshire did do it. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And she tried to play it off like I caused it by calling her out. That's how these people work. Remember, they only feel disgust and envy. So, me calling her out didn't matter. It didn't respond. The only way to vindicate herself is by doubling down. So, like, it's not gonna work. This is still a losing battle for you, Cheshire, because you have to murder me. You have to Charlie Kirk me for this to go away, for you to feel normal again. Like, you owe me. I poured my heart and soul into trying to change you, and you just wasted my time, Cheshire. So, and then because of my efforts, because I tried so hard, because I cared so much, you can't deal with the fact that I know the truth about you, and I told everyone else. So now you just have to hurt me more. That's the only way. Just like you did your daughter. Good job, Cheshire. Good job. Again, I know it's not your fault. I know this is a legitimate illness. But it's hard for me to sympathize because you destructive maniacs are a plague on the world. You really are. You're a plague on the world. Destructive maniacs. See, I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, didn't sleep. So now, didn't fucking sleep. Yeah, I gave myself a haircut. Cut my own hair. Again, round thumb. The fact that you interact like this, wait till I'm at a low point and be a jerk about it, demonstrates what kind of person you are. A small person, very small person, an ugly person, like mentally ugly, nasty person. A nasty person. Cheshire too. You're nasty. Cheshire. You're a nasty person. And we all know it and see it. And that's why you're alone. That's why you don't have any close relationships or friendships. That's why you can only interact negatively online. The Blondie, what's up? You'll never be a part of humanity like us. Period. And I'm not going to even pretend to include you. Because you don't deserve that. I'll never pretend to pretend I can give you what you want. I could give you what you need and want, but it's not worth it. Dang right, Dusty. Who was bothering my Alex Blondie? The Cheshire. Got us kicked out of the hotel. And we didn't even sleep. Struck a chord there, Brown Thumb, eh? I mean, IRL doesn't matter. Having real friends online is the same thing. You guys can't do that. You guys can't do that. Yeah, it's Cheshire, Roy. It's Cheshire. Yep, Roy said it. The plague. Cheshire's part of the plague. Cheshire has the same personality, whatever it is, self-love disorder that Serenity has. So she acts the same way. Calling her out just causes her to retaliate. No analysis. They're incapable of that self-audit that normal people do. They got me kicked out of the other hotel. Cheshire called the other one. That's why we were at that hotel. So I've already been kicked out of basically all the hotels here. So now we have to go very far. Very far. And pay a lot more. So thanks, Cheshire. When you're next time, remember when you're complaining about how I don't get my life together on the Anti-Fan channel, how sick is that? And then you complain how Glove hasn't got his life together for years. Wonder why. Wonder why. Cheshire, wonder why that is. Weird. Wonder if anyone. I don't want to say it out loud, Sherry, but most people, there's one major weakness. I used to talk about it a lot. You could think. There's one really major weakness. Caller got us booted. Cheshire called the hotel and got us booted. So, well, again, it's they feel envy and disgust, right? They feel jealousy really strongly. So that's what we're seeing. They don't feel it like we do, like jealous at maybe somewhat appropriate times, but it's a really diminished response because we have our own, like, whatever it is that doesn't cause you to, like, most of you haven't felt so disgusted and jealous strongly where you feel like you have to hurt someone over it. Most people don't feel like that. That's not normal. Green, you know too. You know what it is, Green. I don't want to say it out loud because I don't want to give them ideas. It's a technicality. This was a huge deal. I told all of you guys. You know what it is. Cheshire, why don't you just tell him? Why don't you just tell him what you said? Just go ahead, tell him. Tell him, Cheshire. Just tell everybody. Just fucking tell it. Just tell him. And she left, a review on the other site saying that I was a pervert, that I was filming people. She, as another guest, she pretended to be another guest, left a review saying I was a pervert. Just to give you an idea of how manipulative, I mean, you guys already know, you guys have dealt with these people. And you've had the same, yeah. That's right. What, I can't smoke now either? I'm not even allowed to smoke, Brown Thumb? Weird reaction, Brown Thumb. Are you triggered because you got destroyed, Brown Thumb, and exposed? And you, for the piece of crap you are? Cheshire, Brown Thumb. Such disappointments, both of you. Such fucking disappointments. What's going on, John? We got kicked out. Caller got us kicked out of the room. So, Yes, that's right. No. That's what what's his name's angry about. That's what Midnight's angry about. That's what Surge is angry about. What's up, Probe Cruise? I mean, they were already here, Cruz. I mean, they already were here. They've been here. It's not illegal, Jenny. They don't have to give you the room. I'm lucky I got a refund. They don't even have to refund me. They could have kept my money. It was prepaid. Luckily, I'm a platinum member on the hotel app. No, Boston, because even though it's technically that, I don't want to say it out loud, okay? Oh, I'm sure you're laughing. I'm sure, Brown Thumb. You got absolutely demolished, dude. And you're clearly seething, and I don't care. You picked a fight with me. You're probably crying. This is what happened with Atlanta. She picked a fight with me the wrong time. I'm sorry. What's up, Chair? Any hint? It's Cheshire Cat. The anti-fan channel, Chair. It's the anti-fan channel. Let me get me down. I'm pretty down because they killed us. I mean, I apologize to them, but like, I'm gonna have to make an apology to Brown Thumb when I hear that he's been. There we go. Happy New Year's. Glove Archive is here. I'm gonna end up having to apologize to Brown Thumb. Hello, Diane. It's going terrible. Happy birthday, Boston. People really into their birthday is not a good sign. Not a good sign at all, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, you want to go on? Where do you want to go, Brenda? Into town. They called and, yeah. Yeah. What do you mean it's easy? But that's not the key thing, Alice. You know what the key thing is. The one thing that I don't want to say. They wouldn't even need a name for that. But it's super easy. Make my day better? Nothing. Just you made my day better by coming, Diane. Just having you here made my day better. It's not your fault. You know, I mean, it's Cheshire Cat's fault. So, yep, we're banned from that place now, Gunslinger. Yep. I mean, at least I think, yeah, we're gonna be banned. Not going anywhere today. It's 20 degrees and starting to snow in Illinois. Damn, Jenny. Good afternoon, Trisha. Hello, thanks for coming, guys. Bad news. Caller got us kicked out of the hotel, so now we are really homeless. So all you assholes, not you, Trisha. I mean, not you, Jenny, or anyone, but all the people that hate on me for not being homeless enough. Here we are. Yes, Candy. Yes, Candy. Are you feeling better, Brett? You were sick yesterday. Yeah, thank God, Jenny. Thank God you're here. Thanks for coming. Caller, dumpster. Caller called and got us kicked out. So, Cheshire, anti-fan channel, got us kicked out. Hello, Craig. Sorry something bad happened. Sorry. God bless. Right. Let's pray to God. God, the one true God. Get us through this, God. Get us through this. God, please. Disgusting. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I know. It's disgusting, isn't it? It never ends. The harassment, the call, like they got us kicked out of 2 hotels. Our Lord art, hallowed be thy name. Our Lord, thank you, Brenda. Thank you. Amen. Father God, please bless me. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, that's it. I mean, again, it's not regular jealous. Remember, it's a jealous sickness that they have. So, I mean, that's what we see on display here. There are people with personality disorders. Like, it's not normal. Like, being jealous, like we feel, is just a very minor reaction. Like, wow, that's, I wish I was like that. Like, but it's not like that person needs to die because he's better than me or whatever. Like, which is what Cheshire and Serenity and stuff, like, it's an overwhelming, again, I kind of sympathize with them because I know it's a mental problem. Green Thumb feels it. Again, it's misguided as hell because it's not even reality. It's a complete jealous delusion. And that's like really the saddest part because it's what isolates them from humanity. That's what isolates you, Brown Thumb. It's a jealous delusion. It's not even true. It's completely fake story made up in your head. You have an imbalance in your brain that's making you act like this. Normal people don't feel jealous like that. It's just a slight thing. Like, that'd be cool if I was like that. That would be cool if I had a big fancy Mercedes and a gold watch. Too bad I don't, but that, whatever. That person has it. Sure would like it for me, but oh well, moving on. Not like, oh, that person's got that big fancy Corvette, man. That guy's gotta die. He's making me look bad or something. Whatever it is that, like, that's like the best way to describe it. Like, from what I've read. So, I mean, Candy, you know what they said. If you watch for a while, think about it. I don't want to say it out loud, but I used to talk about it all the time. The one major problem, one major flaw issue we have here. Ambulance cam, I'm sure it'll be fine. What? Damn, no. Start with a P? No. Oh, I could just send it to you on Discord, Sunshine. I mean, where are you, Sunshine? Check your DM, Sunshine. Yeah, Slab, because even if it is the truth, which it's not logical anyways, but it's unhelpful. So designing this interaction tells us everything we need to know about you. So it's a weird, we know you. You guys can't really hide online like you can in real life, or you at least can't intimidate people into pretending that you're normal. Because what happens? Those people distance themselves from you. Brown Thumb, Cheshire. Why do people pull back from you? Why? I wonder why. Wonder why you can't be close to anybody. Because you're not a safe person. Because you do shit like this. Okay? So no one's gonna come to you during a tough time, are they? Because you're gonna react poorly, arrogantly, unhelpfully. I don't know why I'm bothering to try to tell you this, because you guys can't. You're not capable of changing. It's a chemical problem in your brain. You're not. It's emotional disorder. So you literally can't help it. Intimidating you? Interesting. Note this, Dusty or whoever, Roy. Interesting. So they do perceive intimidation, I guess, or whatever. Interesting way. Fascinating. Well, Brown Thumb, that's a tidbit. I didn't think I'd get value from you today, but here you are. Deeper analysis into this disorder. Interesting. Weird, but interesting. All right. Noted. Fucking noted. So what he feels as interesting. Yeah, he's an Aussie. Interesting. Somehow that turned into intimidation? Yeah, but that's so weird right now. It's just like, you're behind a computer. I was trying. I wonder what feeling is being replaced with intimidation. I wonder whatever receptor thing is. What was he supposed to fear? What was he supposed to feel? Or whatever. Like, this is kind of the puzzle we're putting together here. He wasn't supposed to. You weren't supposed to be intimidated. But like you can see, his brain is so clouded. That's why Cheshire can't. Because Cheshire said similar things. Cheshire said like, yeah, like they're oh, it's interesting. So like their brain is clouded. So it is like it's an attack. Okay. Even reasonable and polite like criticisms become overwhelmingly intimidating, basically. Fascinating. And now you have to kill me or something, right? Green, brown. Even though it was me politely, basically as polite as I should be to you, sitting here coming here being really rude to me, I was polite as I could be. What's up, A2, my friend? Now you have to kill me or hurt me to vindicate yourself? What an emotionally healthy individual we have here. Again, I don't know why I'm doing this, because there's no way. I know I can't teach you out of this because it's a serious disorder. And it's a relatively small portion, I mean, a small but very destructive portion of the population. Yes, but I mean, that's how the personality disorder, the self-love disorder, Wanda, that's how they perceive light criticism. It turns into what share? Sorry. Yeah, we got kicked out. It's a bad day, A2. We got kicked out of the room. So I mean, that's where they go. They immediately go to that. Like, that's the only way. Killing, like, once they get destroyed publicly, the only way to vindicate themselves is by violence or something. It's so self-centered, right? But that's an interesting. Nispaz, what's up? Oh yeah, that's another thing. Nispaz, like the weird way that. Yeah, the looks thing. I was just talking about that. The weird way, like, my looks have changed over the years, and people are now. I get more attention, and people are now even men reacting weird. And I'm still learning. I'm still trying to process that myself, Nip Spaz. The fuck? What's good, Steve? What was he? Who would have thought? It's a small but very active and destructive section of the population with a personality disorder, self-love disorder. And yes, they're probably responsible for a lot of the problems in the world, or overrepresented in a lot of the problems of the world, unfortunately, including on my channel. All right, John, let's move on. So what? You guys want me to go record crackheads? Or what? Record crackheads? Cheshire? Oh, suddenly you're talking. Wow, weird how much you're talking about your husband. These past few days. Weird. It's like we all forgot you had one. Pretty fucking weird. Weird, Cheshire. Weird. Weird. Because you see how bad it looks with the other ladies doing this. And now you're like, oh no, I'm not like that. Cheshire, I got more feet pics from you than every lady chatter combined. What the? Literally, I got a whole archive. Toes, boots, every kind of boot. Like I get daily updates from Cheshire, feet updates. So I get literally daily, John, daily. Did you delete them all? I saved them. Don't worry, I saved them all. I got a whole file of Cheshire feet pics. I got them all. Got a whole file. I'm just kidding. Oh, is that guy down there? Remember our friend Ernie? I wonder if he's down there. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like he's home. Oh God, bugs everywhere. Is he dead somewhere? He might be dead somewhere. Yeah, this is Crack Camp. No, this is Ernie. What was he reading? Robin Roberts, Brighter by the Day. Okay. God, this can't believe he's sleeping on this. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. Love you, Brenda. Sure he left the front door open again? He did. He left it wide open. Just waltzed right in here. Oh, there's the gloves he gave me. They haven't moved. Got a candle. That can't be safe. All right. His vapes are here. That's weird. Do you think he'd leave his vapes? He was really into vaping. Yeah, I don't think he's on crack, honestly, but he did smell like piss. I don't think he's on crack, though, because he was able to have a normal conversation. So, hey, love you too, Cherry. Paid for by who? By you, Brown Thumb? Did you even ever donate, Brown Thumb? I don't think so. I think you strung me along. I think you were stringing me along. I don't think you donated. You got arrested? Probably. Hopefully. Otherwise, I hope I don't walk down here and find his dead body, though. Hopefully we don't find his dead body. You think he was on crack? He said he used to do it. I don't know. He seemed too normal. at the time. But yeah, it's kind of weird to just sit out in a fucking piss mattress smelling like piss all day. Feels like something's in there. Oh God. It's pretty weird, right? He wasn't high, right, Boston? He wasn't. I mean, in I've seen a lot of crackheads, and again, I just learned about crack eyes last night. Hold on. So I just learned about crack eyes or meth eyes last night. So I'm gonna be looking out for that now. I looked it up, and I know whoever that was that helped me figure that out. Good shit. I'm gonna pay attention to that. If you think people can act normal or whatever, but like you could tell by looking at their eyes. So I told Omar K. Street, if he keeps messing with you, I'm gonna call ICE on him, dead ass. What? Oh no, don't do that. I mean, don't. You said that? Oh my God, Anal. Jeez. I mean, I don't think it was him, Anal. I think it was Chester. I don't think he would do that, honestly, even though he was teetering on the collar thing. He was teetering on it, but I just don't think I would be shocked if he did. But you really think it was him? No. I mean, he would have made content out of it, if anything. I don't think he'd do it off stream. The difference is Cheshire, you know. Yeah, well, people were saying that about me, and I couldn't tell if they were just messing with me. So crack eyes, like, I guess because my eyes are black. I don't know if they were messing with me or thought it was true. I just thought it was a weird way to call me ugly. Apparently, the small part of your eye in the middle, did they honestly think the whole black was the middle? I don't know. But the small dot in the middle, they were saying grows to bigger than the outside part, right? Yeah, I just thought they were negging my looks, Blondie. So, but no, it's a real thing. I looked it up. So the small part of your eye, I think they were trying to say my whole black eye was like my whole middle. I don't know. But no, it looks like a fucking Mickey Mouse. Basically, I've never noticed this. I've been around a lot of people on crack. I don't really look into people's eyes. And I never would think, you know. But apparently their eyes, middle opens up. And they can see really well and shit, whatever. They look like Mickey Mouse. You know, cartoon characters with the, you know, the whole eye is just a dot, basically. So big, the pupils are big. Yeah, there you go. So I've never seen that, or I don't look at people's eyes. I'm a kind of person that can't look at people's eyes. I feel like a pervert doing it. So I don't, but also I'd never noticed something like that. I mean, it never would occur to me. So I'm gonna pay attention to that. But like, I really just don't, like, to me, I could tell they were on drugs because they were talking to themselves, gesturing weirdly, you know, like crazy delusions, the Masons are after them, whatever. They admit to having court and criminal cases, like they admit to it, basically. Straight up, like Mookie did, straight up asked for meth. Like, I thought it was, the thing that you could tell people are on drugs from their eyes, I thought was like a wives' tale or bullshit. What'd you say, Boston? Oh shit, oh no! I can't see what you said, boss. Type it again. So the eyes, the middle gets bigger. Whatever the pupil is, that the middle part? The small part. So I don't know if they thought because my eyes were black that it was the whole middle, but my middle eye, the small part, it's like a dot in the middle, and then the other part is the big part. So basically the little part becomes the big part, and you look like fucking Mickey Mouse or something. Like you look like an old-timey cartoon character, right? No, fucko. Oh, you didn't see Discord? Cheshire got us kicked out of the hotel. So, yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. Yeah, it is so complicated to me. Because, again, cornea's like the big part. Pupil is the dot in the middle. So, like the eyes look like a fucking anime character or a Mickey Mouse or something. Like, again, I wouldn't notice something like that, and if I had even noticed it, I wouldn't probably even occur to me. But I don't look at people in the eyes. But it's apparently true. Meth eyes is true. That's what they were saying I had. You guys heard people ever make fun of my eyes all the time? I just thought it was they were negging my looks, like that I had bad eyes or whatever, because they're black. But no, I Googled it already. I already did yesterday, Strawberry. It looks crazy. It looks crazy. It looks fucking nuts. So, dry lips, okay. Do they see better? Share, you can see better, right? Is that how that works? Because your eyes open up, you see better. Boston, you can see better. You see more light. Interesting. Okay. Not true? Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Point is, we're gonna, spitting? Okay, interesting. I don't really care, honestly. I don't really, I'll suss it out, I guess, for content. If we ever run into somebody, I'm gonna pay attention to that. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna notice that from now on. But in my opinion, Ernie wasn't on drugs, at least at that moment. But like, probably he probably was telling the truth about quitting it years ago, because he just seemed too normal. I feel like even after Keely didn't dose for a really long time, she was still fucking insane. Moki, we were with Moki for hours. She didn't have any meth. She was still fucking insane. Like, I feel like if they're doing that shit, there's no way they could play it straight like that. You know what I mean? He was straight, right? There's no way you could fake it. He was so normal and chill reading a book. Crackheads are out and about, like, raking the sand. They're futzing with shit. You saw how Moki kept rearranging her tent. Keely would change clothes constantly. And I don't know. You've done meth. Jesus, daddy. Jesus. Okay, Anal. Who was meth though? So, hey, love you, Anal. Probably don't call ice on that guy. That's probably not the right thing to do. Like, again, we shouldn't, I guess, stoop to their level. I was just joking last night. I think Ernie was not on drugs. I think he's just sitting there reading a book. It's just too well behaved, you know. Okay, Jeremy. I don't want to call you daddy. No. Feel like a pervert. Hey, I love you, Blondie. Thanks for coming, Blondie. I appreciate it. Nah, because he was talking shit to you and your chatters. know what that was about. I mean, yeah, apparently he snuck on my Discord, which I wasn't. He could be on my Discord. He was catfishing as a lady, and I DM'd him. I was like, "It's weird." Like, I would let. He's allowed to be on my Discord. I don't give a shit if he's on my Discord. The reason I don't want people on my Discord is to protect them from some of the psychos that are on there. But I don't give a fuck about it. Street wants to open that box, then go ahead. I'm not like, what's he? He's like, he's hiding stuff on his Discord from me. Like, okay, dude, that's normal, man. That's normal. Weirdo behavior. I mean, he could have just asked me to join. I would have let him join. There's nothing he can't see on there. The people I don't let join, well, yeah, because it was a lady chatter, I was like, all right, well, I DM'd them. I was about to kick them out, and then I was just like, all right, well, just, you sure you want to stay? Be careful. Like, I was just like, tell me if anything weird happens. I shut down the DMs and stuff so that people couldn't DM each other. Yeah, you don't need to join, Cherry. You can add me as a friend, though. We could be friends on Discord. Add me as a friend. I probably don't want you joining the server, but you don't need to join the server because I don't even interact on there. So, but you can message me and stuff. Just add me on there. You can message me stuff. So I talk in DMs. Like, hey, thank you. Wait, did someone donate?
Alex still connected with.
Thank you. Who was that? Somebody donated 10. I can't see you right now, but I appreciate that. Right, we can't let them win. Was it 10?
Maximum value.
Blondie. Oh my God, Blondie. Thank you. Thank you, Blondie. Salute to you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so if you want to add me as a friend, it's VP Gloves on Discord. Same name, everywhere. Thank you, Blondie. Thank you. Love you, Blondie. Thank you. It's VP Gloves. Same name as on here, Cherry. I think we met in 2019. Probably. Oh, you used to mod for me. Yeah. Sounds right. Wait, what was your username on Twitch? Thank you, Blondie. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. So, thank you, Blondie. It's funny. I mean, it makes perfect sense. I mean, I had a lot of, that was crazy time, and a lot of little brother, bro, is 15, Brad. See the video of him hitting the bong? Then, wait, you're giving your fucking 15-year-old brother drugs? Jesus. If you want to donate, yeah, I watch from YouTube. Yeah, I'm on YouTube, Diane. That's right. I have a creator site, so in the pin link, Diane, or hit exclamation dono. If you want to donate, my friends, you want to help us reach this revenue goal, it's the pin link, or somebody do it. It's actually hot and yeah, there we go. I just did it. That's it. So, or just go to this site. That's my creator site. Pick up my grandma from the doctor's appointment. Okay, go get your grandma. I'll be here. Hey, thank you guys. You still have the same Dan information you did on Twitch? Dan information? No idea what you're saying. Oh, donation? Like the... Probably not. I've had several different sites. So... Ouch. Yeah, Brown Thub. Nice one, Paper. He truly is. I'm sure his mother barely talks to him. I'm sure. Am I walking? I don't know, I see. Got nowhere to go. Brenda told me to walk, or someone told me to walk. Show you. In the desert here. It's for sale. So, we'll go under a bridge, I guess. Over there. Fetty have it? Oh no. God damn. Let me guess, are you doing it to lose weight? Like that other chatter? You can't just put a tent up. It's illegal, my friend. You can't just move into a tent anywhere you want. It's illegal. Yeah, I didn't even get to sleep, Sunshine. I'm exhausted. Didn't get to sleep. Now we have to carry this heavy backpack around all day. Fucking bikers. Fucking cyclists. F-slurs. I mean, just kidding. They're dead. Brown Thumb. Oh my God, you never listen. I told you my whole story. I went over this. God damn it, man. Why, Brown Thumb? I went over this. Not everybody is fortunate enough to have family members survive into this age, my friend. And also, those same people, also, it's really simple to see the world, how the world could be like this. You're refusing not to use logic here. And I'm trying to force you, and it's frustrating. I shouldn't have to teach you this stuff. Like, it's not my fucking job. The emotional labor you're making me go through. Because your personality disorder. Like, get a fucking therapist, you clown. Like, fuck you. Get a fucking therapist. You won't even listen to the basics. Yes, people's family die. Yes, you don't have the same economic and social infrastructure. Not everyone does. Can you not imagine that? Some people are unlucky in that way. Not because I have bad character or whatever. Though I'm not saying I have the best character. But mostly bad luck, my friend. You clearly have worse character, Brown Thumb, and you have a stable life. Lots of people with worse character have a stable life. This is the most retarded cope. It's very simple. It's very fucking simple how this economic predicament works. Housing as a commodity, okay? Diminishing rates of profit, right? Class conflict, okay? One class, their wealth is in property. The other class doesn't have property. Diametrically opposed interests. The diminishing rate of profit from that commodity, Brown Thumb, means they have to coordinate in solidarity to raise the price. That means people have to be excluded, including good people, or at least people that don't seem to deserve it necessarily. So this childish cope to try to make me into some bad guy is absolutely retarded. Okay, sure, I'm not a great guy. In fact, I even roast chatters on here often. I roast and yell at chatters, say mean things to them. Okay, usually they deserve it. Sometimes maybe not. All right? Does that mean I shouldn't live inside and should have to suffer like this? I don't know. Do you think so? Is that a good world? Is that the world that we want to live in? I don't know. It's up to you. Is that the world you like? Think that's good and just? Because let me tell you, my friend, it's a sloppy slope because it could be you. If I don't deserve it, when do you not deserve it? Okay, because with the diminishing rate of profit, biker, don't say it. Don't scream it. Okay, stop. I won't. Who's it gonna be? It means they have to keep getting more. If the profit keeps diminishing, that means they have to keep raising it. So more people are excluded. When does your card come up, Green? When does your card come up? For fuck's sake. Nobody deserves it, right? So, if we're okay with the world where it happens, where do we draw the line? Oh my God, he's doing it. Nice. So this is it. This is it. You absolutely can't imagine a world like that. That's how insulated by your class you are. You absolutely can't imagine a world like that. Brown thumb. I'm a third generation immigrant. My grandparents moved from Norway in like 1950. So extended family was limited. Yes, immigrants. You know, the people everybody hates on, they have low social infrastructure because their relatives are across the world and probably not alive. Again, it's rare and weird for a white person, fair enough, but it's possible. Imagine refusing to think this much. Brown thumb. I'm glad you're just a what do you call it? Thank you. What are you?
Of you, Alex.
Hey, Jenny. $9 pledge, Jenny. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you very much. Yeah, see, it's got to be the bad choices thing. I just explained it to you how it's luck. I just explained it. Sure, I guess I didn't make all the best choices, but I mean, if anything, the bad choice would be continuing to trust landlords after the first two scams. Really, I should have started living in hotels, I don't know, 5 to 10 years earlier. Because it's the one thing that's worked the most for me. So at least I got the full thing I paid for, regardless. So sure, I didn't make all the best choices, but that's not the point. It shouldn't be this easy or this hard to have stable housing. That's the point. And like I said, I highly doubt right there. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's actually hot. I got this heavy jacket on. Oh shit, someone's under here. Whoa. Did you add me, Cherry? Did you find me on Discord? Oh my God. Got you, Cherry. Is that you? I think I found you. Yep. They can refuse you at any time, Brown Thumb. Luckily, we're getting refunded, but I think it's only because I'm a platinum member. It's close to San Diego, Angela. You recognize it? San Diego-ish area. Landlord, I've been scammed by most landlords. I wasted basically almost 2 decades and a lot of money trying to achieve stable housing. And yeah, ended up getting scammed for a lot of money because ultimately I mean, they're lords. Cards are stacked in their favor. No, not managers. Nope, shady landlords. So owners, technically, let me give you an example. The condo in Pennsylvania with Amanda, Bruno, I know the guy, Bruno. Should I dox him? Totally. Should I dox him? Do you want to know his name? I should dox him. No, I shouldn't. Bruno. the biker guy. We were paying him the rent every month, and then suddenly one day, the police show up, and they say old Bruno wasn't paying the mortgage. Yep, and our unit was being foreclosed on because old Bruno. So it turns out this is a strategy that landlords use. They take a bunch of loans out. They're highborn people. They have access to advanced financial tools from birth. They take a bunch of loans out to rent a bunch of units, extract a bunch of money, and then you know what they do? Go bankrupt. Start over. Yep. Lifelong scammers. Now, of course, more legitimate people wouldn't rent for them. He wouldn't pass the sniff test of affluent people, so he has to bend his standards and take a little bit of a risk on lower life people. But due to desperation, he's able to secure a hefty, and I mean hefty, close to 5-figure security deposit, which he also keeps. So he comes out on top. Oh, so that's a new bar. Interesting. All right, let's have a seat right here. Anyways. Oh my God. You think you can just call the government? How quaint. How quaint, Brown Thumb. How quaint. Oh my God. You literally live like a baby your whole life. Pampered baby. I am, and I do envy you in this way. To be able to have this perspective, I mean, demonstrates an extreme life of privilege. You being jealous of me is ridiculous. I would trade places with you in a second. To have a taste of that childlike wonder. Life is like Disneyland for you. Childlike wonder. You could just tattle to the government and they'll make it right. My friend, I don't think you should die for being like this. I don't feel disgusted at you, but I do feel envious. I would love to be like you. I'd love to be. I feel a healthy amount of envy towards you because I wish my life was that easy, was that secure. That imagining outside of that is difficult. Despite being spoon-fed the reason, step by step, very logically and concisely, I don't know what to say. What are you doing here? You could do anything. Why waste your time doing this? Because the hole in your heart from your mental illness. Such a shame that stable life is wasted on you, Brown Thumb. What I could do with it, where I could be if I could be like you. I wouldn't use it I wouldn't be being destructive. Sucks. That's the real injustice, isn't it? Like, think about it. I sucks. Crazy. Wish you'd get off drugs, J. Rello. It's not good for you. Damn. Anyways. Crazy. Dave's caller got us kicked out. Caller got us kicked out. So, fortunately, yeah. We got one cigarette left, Dilbert. I mean, it is nice, obviously. Can we all just get that for long? I know, right, Blondie? Wish we could. Cheers, better. That was weird. No, we won't. I mean, we're stuck here. You know how much it's $100 to get back. It would be over $100 to get back to Palm Springs. More like closer to 200 probably. We're stuck here. It's not a short trip. I mean, it's a pretty long trip through the desert, over an hour drive through the middle of nowhere. So we're not going back there. Okay, we're here now. Like, that's not gonna do us any good because this town has the content. So yeah, go shower, Brenda. This isn't gonna. It's not a short trip. Yeah. Going back there is not going to help us. This is the town we need to be in order to get the good streams. So, I didn't even look at the hotel inventory. Wherever we get room-wise is going to be a lot more expensive. So you'll give me a ride, Chris? Wait, I'm not getting in a car with you. Aren't you a psycho? Aren't you a psycho? I was just at the fucking crack camp. You missed it? I was just there. I thought what's his name was dead, but it turns out he's alright. I mean, I don't know if he's alright. He might be dead somewhere. What's up, Chris? Remember, that's the one we got kicked out of there first. That's why we were at the other place, because Cheshire got us kicked out of there last time. Promise you won't kill me? Well, okay. Yes, very grateful. Thank you, Blondie. And of course, thank you, Jenny. Shout out to Jenny. Where's Saini? Saini's probably still asleep. Saini works until... Yeah. Sure, we'll see them soon. Yo, what is wrong with this? Better than TV, that's for sure. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's all that matters, Jenny. I'm really glad. Thank you, Jenny. Glad you're enjoying yourself. So, dang, Green Thumb, getting destroyed today, Green Thumb. Damn, Green Thumb, Brown Thumb. Ouch. So, it's gotta be a fetish at this point, Brown Thumb. She's calling, Chris. She's calling. I can't block her from calling. Rip. Getting destroyed. Bam, harsh. It's fucking brutal out here. That's a deep cut. Deep paper cuts right there. Yeah, starting the bag early. Guys, you iPhone users, where do you get the picture-in-picture option? Display? I forgot. Someone told me the other day. Control center. iPhone users, any thoughts? Wallpaper. No, I mean I want to turn it off though. Where do you turn it? Where do you accessibility? Accessibility. Apps. Don't really make 50K a year. Did you even listen to what I said? Maybe 1 year it's possible. Low tracking. Okay, that's not it. Let's see. General. All right, fuck it. Yeah, I'm trying to turn it off, Beth. What do you think? Like what setting, what area of the settings do I go to? General PNP, thank you. Thank you, Pokers. No, I found it. Picture in picture. Off. Thank you very much, Pokers. Appreciate it, guys. Just because I don't need the fucking picture. But it keeps popping up when I'm trying to switch between Discord. He wants to peg me? Fishing. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, I took care of it. Don't worry. No. Thanks again, Pope and Beth, for trying to look it up for me. We're stuck outside. Dilbert, we got kicked out of the hotel. I just explained this. Sorry. I'm sorry if I'm being short with you guys. Caller got us kicked out of the hotel. So it's not really even a money issue, although we did pay. So yeah, we need money, but like we had enough for tonight. But now it doesn't look good. We're gonna have to pay more, basically. Not motel. Looks like we're gonna have to go stay at a hotel. Probably. A hotel costs a lot more. So yeah, literally I'm gonna be at the Ritz. Or where people are gonna start seating. If we get into a place, it's probably gonna be the Ritz or something. Or like, not the Ritz, but like it's gonna be possibly a Hilton or something. But this is where the problem gets security deposit. Remember, security deposit. No, they don't do week. I mean, you can buy a week, but we don't have enough money. We barely have enough for a night. So I mean, that's where the problem is. Superhero hotel. Oh, yeah, 118 at minimum. Maybe a security deposit. So You want to go to the Hilton chair? Hilton would be cool and nice, obviously, but it's not cost effective. It's not that much nicer that it's worth it. I don't know. I mean, this isn't... Yeah, Paul, you here? Oh, finally, you're here for this. I was hoping you'd be here to drink my tears. Yes, Paul. Cheshire got me kicked out. Cheshire called the hotel. Remember she said she was calling the hotel? Well, it worked. I mean, the one staff member that's nice. That was okay. That he wouldn't have. The one staff member, I got the wrong. Basically, I should have booked 3 nights. We got the wrong staff member. That's a hard ass. Cheshire probably talked to him, and it turned into a disaster. So, yep. Because I don't even know what to say. I don't think so, Ozzy. I think that was the last one. That was the last one, I think. They got us kicked out of the other one last week. Or they got us kicked out of the other one like 2 weeks ago. So... Predator with an incest fantasy. Shut up, Squid. Don't stop kink shaming me. Okay? Can't believe you're kink shaming me right now, Squid, during my lowest moment. I mean, not my lowest. This is a pretty low moment, though. Jesus, man. What does my incest kink have to do with anything, man? God. Some people just have no class. You know? Some people have no class, right? So, oh, yeah, 502 a night? Fucking hell. Damn, Barry. Damn. Belong on my knees in prison, boy? On my knees in prison, boy? What, like sucking other prison, like servicing horny prisoners or guards? Is that what you mean? Wait, the people, like the content people or the chatters? Oh, whatever. Thanks, Squid. You're a real ray of sunshine. Great to hear. You're a real it's really helpful, man. Really helpful. That's that helps. Where's Cheshire work? She's a nurse. You know, probably doesn't pay taxes. 87%. 41%. Then we just got breakfast, so. Yep. Where are we gonna get a car green? I had breakfast at Jack Up Box, so like I had a bacon egg or sausage egg croissant. You don't believe me, Dave? Dave? You want me to prove it to you? Dave? Careful. Gotta be careful here. My photo album here. You wanna read it? Dave? Just fake? Shall I read it? Full refund has been issued. Should be 58. They didn't want to give me a refund. Luckily, I'm a platinum member. Refund will take 7 to 10 working days. My pleasure. Thank you for being a platinum member. No, I'm a platinum member now, so I get a real person, ATL. Platinum members get a real person. And he actually called the hotel and pressed them into giving me a refund. So that's nice. Spend enough money on that app. Should get this refund, but yeah. Yeah. Well, Time Guy, what do you think? Of course I'm a platinum member. Of course I'm a fucking platinum member. What's up, Mask? What's up, Jason? What's up, Elia? We're living out well nowhere because they got us. The caller got us kicked out. So I got to figure something out now. But I really can't even think right now. I didn't sleep, by the way. No, I'm just on the side of the fucking road here. Didn't sleep. They're sick, right, Steven? Again, they are sick because it's a personality flaw or whatever. Like it's that whatever self-love issue. Self-love, whatever. Can't ever say the word, but narcissist, whatever, narcissist. The Roman guy that used to jerk off to his own reflection. He'd hog off his own hog. So, like, it's really hard to explain, but, like, Brown Thumb has it, Cheshire has it, Serenity has it. They're stuck as children forever, basically. Like, this stage, and something happens to them where their brain is damaged as a child, and they're stuck as, like, the perfect child, or whatever. Perfect child syndrome. So, like, they have an emotional imbalance, which means they don't feel a range of feelings like we all do. They just really feel extremely enhanced sensations of jealousy and disgust. Like, yeah, we're golden child. So, like, in their mind, they're still like that perfect child. And people calling them out are like, for their abusive ways, they truly believe it's wrong, even a crime, for me to point out their poor and shitty behavior. And so they're incapable of the self-audit, right? Like being able to, you know what, maybe I was shitty. Maybe I should apologize. Maybe that was uncalled for. What am I doing? This isn't working. Like, that doesn't matter. I'm a perfect golden child. And anyone else that's against me is wrong and must be destroyed. And so it doesn't work for them. Obviously, they're really isolated. People, distance themselves. Their loved ones distance themselves from them. Their children even. Like, they'll destroy their own children. They'll destroy everyone around them. And they'll never figure it out. It's pretty sad, really. They're not safe people because they're not safe people. So, like, they wonder why people don't... This is how they react during crises. They don't just do this to me. They do it to their family members. They do it to their children. If their children have a crisis, they make it all about them. They broke their arm. I did this. Look at me. I had a hard life too. What about me? What about me? Instead of just, again, brown thumb, it says it all, your interaction, or whoever else. Coming here making it about you on my video. It's a video about me, goddammit. Why do you think that's appropriate? It's insane. Again. So, like, I obviously, I obviously, where I went wrong with Cheshire is that, where I go wrong in this, where it's my fault is that, yes, I obviously give chatters attention. And I obviously know how to, I guess, we'll say Cheshire or whoever, Serenity was addicted to my attention because I'm the only one, perhaps in their life, that ever knows them or ever gets close to them because of my low position. I tolerate abuse and I still maintain the friendship. And I tend to go farther and be more loyal than anyone else around them because I'm a fucking lowlife. Beggars can't be choosers. And I always had the mistake of letting people like that close to me, despite, how, I usually just don't see the red flags, honestly, until it's too late. Like, I need other people to point it out. Like, that's what happened with Serenity. Like, if it wasn't for Saini being there and other chatters kind of exposing her that night or forcing a quick exposing, she could have done a lot more damage. Although she still did. But they're basically incapable of that harsh self-audit or that painful self-audit where like again, they feel jealousy on a level that's extremely painful. So like me and you guys, normal people feel jealousy like, oh, I wish I had a nice life, like Brown Thumb. I don't think Brown Thumb should die over it. I think it's pretty shitty that he's acting like this considering he's so lucky. It's disappointing. I feel like I would have done better, Brown Thumb. I feel like if I had a stable life to the extent where I'm so sheltered and so privileged that it's hard for me to imagine the workings of the world, even when they're explained to him. Like, it does make, to be able to have that childlike wonder into your 40s or 30s or whatever age you are, to me is a beautiful thing. Like, I am infinitely jealous. Yeah, I still wish my worst enemy, right, Dusty? Like, I don't want Brown Thumb to die. I don't want him even to have a worse life. I am envious of your life, but I'm not envious of you. I don't want to be you, Brown Thumb. So, like, where this gets weird is they're basically, they know something's wrong because I'm connecting with other people, like something that they can't replicate. And it explains why they get so angry on here when we're being positive. Notice how people act when we're being positive. Being positive online, interacting like this, makes them sick to their stomach. Like, that gives them, they aren't like, oh, that's nice, they're being positive, people helping each other. They automatically jump to, something's wrong here. Why are you guys being so nice? That's disgusting. We're talking about a personality disorder, narcissism or whatever. Like, it's like weird and destructive behavior patterns that chatters do, and like it explains why the caller did that to me. It's not technically their fault. They have a disorder. Callers have a disorder, basically. So, yes, I'm jealous of people with fancy Corvettes and stuff, but I don't think they should die over it. I wish I had a big fancy big hogger car that made people think I had a big hog, but I only feel slight, like it's a very, like, whatever feeling. So like it's super, like anyone showing them up, anyone being better than them is an overwhelming, painful feeling. And it drives them to do destructive things in order to satisfy or whatever, like, so including to their own close family members. It's ingrained in who people are. The world is so civilized now that you can sit in a community and be safe. It's too comfortable for them. They have to find stuff to always fight over. Interesting take, Pope. Interesting take. Interesting take. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Pope. Brown thumb. Can check your beautiful brown eyes. Thank you. Thank you, Blondie. Thank you, Blondie. Kisses to you, Blondie. Kisses to you. Yeah, we need a motel, obviously, but we're kicked out of all the hotels in town, so I don't know where I'm gonna go. Obviously, it's a problem. This is a problem. So again, that's what I was trying, right, Dusty, though, right. That's what I was trying to tell them, like, they're okay with people being withheld housing or whatever, and still want to do this cope of like, well, I guess you don't deserve it. Again, your card will come eventually too, Brown Thumb. If you want to live in that world, at what point are you not doing enough? At what point are you not worthy? The fact that you won't even engage in this thought experiment, kind of tells me everything I need to know about you. You're an uncurious individual. Ah. Life's not so bad. That's not so bad. Stay with Mel? Mel? How do you know about Mel? Pope? Are you... Who's Mel? Who's Mel? Come to Florida? I'm not going to Florida. Her family, they're dead, Ellie. They're dead. Not everyone has a family. They die. If your family immigrates fairly recently, you lack the social infrastructure. Come to Vegas? I mean, not really. I mean, it's just too expensive, you know? Which, so, dang, Brian. Hey, Street Meat. Street Meat, I don't know what happened yesterday. I heard you were crying over Discord. Heard you snuck into my Discord, Street Meat. No, Vegas is very expensive. Who said that? Unfortunately. Someone say Vegas was cheap? I swear someone said that. Okay. Tooth, Vegas is really expensive. Plus there's, yeah. Barstow. It's not cheap. It's extremely expensive. I got stuck there for months because of how expensive it is. I couldn't get out. About to be in the same position. My mother passed away and my father hopefully will be around forever, but that is impossible. Just hold on to everything I have. And yeah. Jenny, I'm sorry to hear that. Heading to bed now. Cherry. Bye, Cherry. Thanks for coming. Bye, Cherry. No, it's SoCal's dirt cheap compared to Vegas. Obviously, I haven't been to Vegas in a while. Yeah. Yep. Basically, Vegas was cheap at one point. Oh, you're gonna give me a free house? Well, that changes everything, Witch. If you give me a free house, then Vegas suddenly becomes a really good deal. Are we lagging? Wait. Okay. I'll move on. We're talking free house here, pal. Well then. Still lagging? No, it's not about the money. We had enough. It's just the collar. It was a collar. So, well, yeah, we did spend most of that money. Talking about the Venmo pet money, the weekend alone was $400. But now it's going to be even more expensive because we have to go to probably a hotel because I don't think there's any more motels in the area. So, yeah. Because they got us kicked out of the other crack hotel, right? So, Street, you didn't have to sneak into my Discord, Street. I would have invited you. You're allowed to be in my Discord. You didn't have to ladyfish into my Discord. There's nothing. And we weren't hiding. I wasn't hiding it from you, my friend. What does scab mean, though? Yeah, the Cobain room was compromised first. So. Not in there? I know you are. You're on Wendy. You're Wendy. You're lady fishing me on Wendy. Be honest, Street. What's our connection like? Is it better? You're fucking lady fishing me on Wendy. There was a breach of security, so no one was supposed to get invites. I would have let you join. If you want to go in there and get targeted by those psychos, I think you deserve the smoke a little bit. But go to Death Valley? It's kind of far away. Maybe we can get there. You're not Wendy? Okay. Okay. I was picturing you in a dress.
Oh yeah, he loves me. That's awesome.
Street. I was picturing you in a typing to me. Are we good? Connection? Okay. Well, okay, let's go. Street meet? I'm okay with Street being on Discord. Go through it. Go through the whole thing, man. I was gonna ban Wendy because I thought it was the lady, and I didn't want, you know, whoever harassing them on my server. So, what's up, Danny? Are we good? Is connection good or bad? Apparently he cried and was wearing a dress and pigtails, pretending to be a lady. Where you going? Vert? I don't know. Guess we're going to this park up ahead. You want to go to the park, Vert? Thought so too, Tango. Considering I would invite him to my Discord server. So, I'm not ignoring you, WW. I thought we were disconnected. Yeah, it does. Imagine Street in a nice blue dress, pigtails. Yeah, that does it for me, honestly. Imagine me and Dusty running a train on street meet while he's dressed like a lady. Dang, bro. Dang, bro. It's getting hot in here. Oh shit, I hope we were disconnected. I hope no one heard me say that. All right. Wow, this is crazy. The park is busy today. So I gotta figure out where we are or what's going on. So, connection's good? Is connection good or what? You can donate on my creator site in the pinned link. Horse? Tammy? Are we good? No, Annalie, don't do that. I told you not to do that. Hope you're kidding. It's not funny. That ain't funny? Yeah, I think you wanna. It's not funny. Is connection good? There's a pin link. Do exclamation point dono. Half Cat, you bought a cover band disc, not the original? What? No, I don't have a family. They died, Crazy Green. They died. I told you this 3 times. It's not possible for your family to die. Green, I told you last time. I told you every time we interact. Refuse to form a logical opinion. Disappointing. No pin link? Okay, I'll repin it. Now? You see it? Dead. Yes, they're dead. They're dead. Yes. That's a thing. People's families die. It's known as low social infrastructure or no social infrastructure. Social infrastructure equals economic infrastructure. More social infrastructure. So again, this is a problem with, it's a societal problem. Sorry that's inconvenient, Brown Thumb. Man, the world isn't so black and white like you want it to be, like your lazy brain wants it to be. Oh man, we got a doggy. Look at that dog. Look at that good boy. Oh. So. What a beautiful day at the park. Good evening, Ben Sand. Go play with the dog. I think he's, oh man, he's a real good boy. He's a really good boy. Isn't he? So, the weekend cost almost 400 street. So I mean, it wasn't less than a week, but we still have the money for tonight. But yeah, we did spend most of it. If that's what you're saying. The weekend was, we had to move to a more expensive place because the Cheshire got us kicked out. So the weekend alone was almost 400. Yeah, where's Mel? Good question. Who's the one that brought up Mel? Who's Mel, by the way? Yeah, Street, you could have just come into Discord. I would have let you in there. You didn't have to put on a dress and a wig and get us all excited. You know, my friend. Didn't have to put on a dress and a wig and rouge, but still keep your baseball hat on and facial hair. Me and the Discord boys are gonna run a big train on you, Street. And Paul's gonna join too. Paul's gonna watch with a horse. Sorry. Finicus, what's up, my friend? He's dry begging. Yeah, I heard you beg too, Street. Yeah, what's with Ivy, Pope? Are you Plague? Who are you, Pope? How do you know about Ivy? You tell me. You ask her, Plague. You ask her. Yeah, I know. I just want to know how the hell you know that. You ask her. Okay? Look at the travel site, Street. And then I bought a jacket. I bought some hair products. That wasn't cheap. Look at the travel site. You know where I'm staying. Look at the travel site. Look what the rates were. Look what the upcoming rates are. Okay? It's been over a week. Okay? We had to pay more. We bought a lot of other stuff. Food? I mean, I don't know. What do you think I'm buying? Oh, wait. You live in your mom's house. So, yeah, how do you think I got my hair look so nice? I had to reinvest in my looks, obviously. So, do you want all my receipts? What do you think I'm buying? What do you think I'm buying? You can look at the travel site. Most of it, probably 700 or 800, was the rate. Okay, so the other amount. Look at the travel site. His mom's 41. I think he's divorced. Did you ever confirm that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You want to check my eyes? You want to check for whatever? Meth eyes or whatever? I know what that is now. Tiny as a pin, my friend. Tiny as a pin. Why would I? You think? You know I'm not high. Doped up on hog pills. I even quit hog pills. So, you know, I mean, do you think I keep it a secret from you guys? I'm afraid to do black market products. Do you think I wouldn't? If I was doing that secretly, I would just put up a goal and be like, hey guys, you want to have some? You think I wouldn't just, if I was brave enough to consume that shit, which I would never do, why would I lie about it on here? Would that matter? Think chatters would care? No, it would actually elevate the channel. If I was manly enough, like drinking does, it would elevate the channel, Street. Wasn't a heart attack, it was the opposite. My blood pressure dropped dangerously low, I guess. So like, not heart attack, but whatever the opposite is. Blood pressure attack. Not blood pressure, low blood pressure. Because I already have low-ish blood pressure. So I took a lot of Cialis and then I drank with it, and apparently, yeah, it was not good, obviously. But no, it wasn't heart. Heart, obviously, you know, it was brain blood. All the brain blood went to my hog, and it's still there. So Fucking liar. What am I lying about? What I lie about? Vape, ciggies, food, the room. Okay. Apparently it's yeah, it seems pretty dangerous because, like I said, I felt like I was gonna faint. You know. All the brand blood went to my hog. I mean, it only lasted a second, and I felt fine after. But the drinking. So, again. Well, I'm done, 8-bit. I'm not gonna abuse hog pills anymore. Don't worry. Don't worry. Promise, man. I mean, I don't think we were close to dying. But took each other dick pills is fucking creepy. I'm not really addicted to them. I was just honest. I was hog maxing. I was on a stack. Okay? I was on a stack. I was taking it every day. I didn't think about it. I mean, I did know better. I just didn't, you know. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. Like I said, I don't know what. I can't even think. It's hog maxing Halloween. Hog maxing. Guess. I don't know how else to say it. You wouldn't understand, I guess. You chatters have huge hogs and don't have to worry about hog maxing. What can I say? Shampoo, yeah, I got conditioner, I did all that, and then I hair wax, which is pretty expensive. It's like 15 bucks, and then 18 bucks actually, I think it was. No, 16, I don't know, it doesn't matter. It's an extravagant purchase, sure, but like it's reinvesting in my looks, right? You bought the jacket, that was like almost 50. I mean, like life's, I mean, we still had the money for the room tonight. Obviously, we need more. We got to keep raising more, obviously, but that's not our biggest problem. Our biggest problem is the locations are being compromised. So now I don't know where we even go. We have to walk pretty far to one. So, you know, more than 18 because I got hairspray too. Hairspray, hair wax, beard butter. That was like 10. So, I mean, probably close to 100 on self-care stuff to look nicer. So, what's up, Zeeble? Hey, Zeeble. I can't believe Street Meat cross Ladyfished on my server. I'll invite you to my server, Street Meat. You can come in my server. I was only going to ban Wendy because I was worried it was actually a lady that was going to get harassed. So. Shut up, you fake white bum. What? Fake white bum. Damn, man. Ouch. Who are you calling white? Who are you calling white? How dare you? You hear this, Cher? That's very disrespectful. Huh. Who are you, Pope? Did you ask Mel? Ask Mel if she'll come get me. She's like 2 hours away. I don't think she will. And she's got a busy life. I don't think she wants to deal with my shit. Obviously, that would be awesome. But, and she lives in a good town where we can get good content. But I really don't think she wants to deal with me. She got her own life, you know, unfortunately. Yeah, Street. They're starting shit in here. Wait, who's Pope? Like, it's a 2-hour drive. It's literally a 2-hour drive. I need her to come pick me up. Or, I mean, I guess we could try to get a Uber, but we need her to agree to it. And like I said, I wouldn't want to do that to her. Put her in that position. So let's just, not a good idea. Let's move on from it. Let's move on from it. I know, but she's got her own problems. Plague, I don't think, you know. No, we're not broke, Street. We're not saying we're broke. Do we need more money? Sure. We're going to need more money. Absolutely. We should raise more money. Because we're going to be, we already got kicked out of the one hotel. So we had to pay more. Okay? It was over a week, Street. The weekend alone was almost 400. Look on the travel site. That's half the money. Then the weekdays. So 120 to 140 for every 2 days. Last night was 60. I really don't know. I'm not doing the math. You do the math. What am I lying about? This isn't about money. It's about the caller. We had enough. We paid for tonight. So we would have made it almost 2 weeks, which is exactly the normal amount we spend. So I think we got a good, almost normal amount. We got a pretty good value considering. If we spend around 2K a month or whatever. If you're actually paying attention to the books, I think it's pretty consistent with the value we always get. Except for the extra 100 we were paying on the weekends. So, I mean, over a week. It's over a week, Patrick. Over a week now. It's over a week now. It was last Thursday. So. Phone around and get the cheapest one. We lost access to both cheap ones. Both cheap ones. So, yeah, it's a problem. Not sure what we're gonna do. Hey, Space, no, you're not muted. Well, no, I don't, Vert. There's no, I mean, well, there is one more place. There actually is one more crack hotel, but they also, I don't want to say it out loud. Otherwise, we got to start walking out of town. I guess I'll try them. What time is it? It's almost 3. Okay, we'll walk over there and try them. Who is we? Who do you think it is, Boston? Are you not here, Boston? Did they do brain surgery on you, Boston? Did they take your brain out? You're responding to me, Boston. So that's who we is. Well, Boston, I'm talking to you, aren't I? Did they take your brain out on the operating table? I think they might have taken your brain out, dude. I feel like they took your fucking brain out. Be nice. Sorry, Boston. Not in the best mood right now. Should I be your account? I don't know. Is it because he's trying to prove that I bought crack? Again, if I was manly enough to do crack, why wouldn't I turn it into content? Plague, can you back me up here? If I was brave enough to roll the dice on black market products, wouldn't that be interesting to watch? Why would I be doing it secretly? Damn, I wasn't trying to bring that up, Zebo, but yeah, Zebo okay. I was trying to stop talking about that. I didn't want to give the other chatters any ideas. Fuck. Probably against Toss. I mean, you can't show it. Can you do crack on YouTube? I think you just can't show it. I think you could. I would at least... I think you can. I think you just can't show it. Either way. I think you guys wouldn't have to reach this hard to like prove it. Like there must be something inconsistent about the books. It's pretty obvious when people are doing crack. But if you wanted the subtle sign like the eyes that you guys were trying to dog me out about, that I didn't even know was a thing, I looked that up last night. I know what those eyes look like. The Mickey Mouse eyes. Here you go. My eyes aren't black. The part in the middle is tiny. The part in the middle is tiny. See the part in the middle? My eyes are just black. The middle part is blacker and tiny. Closer. The opposite of crack eyes. I'm so not on crack that my eyes are so tiny. If you're counting the weekend, it pays for, if you're counting that weekend, so like almost 400 for the weekend, and then every other day, 100 every, okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7. Like I probably did spend about 300 on food and hair products and a bunch of other stuff. So at least most of it went to the room. Again, you know the location, it's docks. Look up the rates. Do a math. Just price out a week there. Okay? I'm on horse pills. You just want to purchase this. Again, if I assure you, if I was secretly doing crack, I would find a way to communicate it to you very clearly by staying within TOS, okay? And I would even, I imagine, do a fire sale or fund a fire sale for it. They shouldn't be big unless it's dark, okay? I've never seen that. What demon? Hello, Rose. 300 a week is expensive? No, that's really cheap. 300 a week is crazy cheap. Damn. It's 582 a week to stay there, right? At least that much. That's a good deal. 582 is a good deal. Well, now I'm on opium? Oh, here we go. Again, I don't think... Why would I keep it a secret? Okay? I don't think that would matter. I think a lot of chatters would even donate for that. They donate to the other guy to buy weed all the time. Why would I keep it a secret? It's... What's up, Risen?
Don't break it.
Paul's full of turkey. I mean, I think I could, Tooth. Think I could. I mean, I don't think there'd be I mean, if that was the case, I don't think there'd be a choice, right? Because we'd have to grift it. I don't know. The point, maybe you're right. The point is, did I? I don't remember that, but I mean, sure. I mean, but I mean, it has that has nothing to do with donations, though. Lolcal goal. I mean, if you say so. I feel like we've improved. I feel like we used to be. I don't know. This feels like you're the lolcal. Me. I mean. I don't know. Like I said, I know what it's like to be a lolcal. I did used to be one for sure, but I just, like I said, as I've matured, and as the streaming, most importantly, the streaming environment, people's viewing habits have changed. Different types of viewers exist. It just feels like I'm the sophisticated choice. I'm actually somehow a higher quality stream, you know? Yeah, I used to do crazy shit. I used to lick the pavement for a dono. Or no, not even a dono. People threatening chargebacks. I used to do outrageous shit. I mean, maybe mildly funny. Lolcal. Again, I don't. Okay. I'll take whatever I can get. I don't care. I don't care. But I'm not. That doesn't bother me. Being a lolcal. Oh no. But I just don't think. I know what that's like. I just don't think. You amuse me too, Street. Like I said. If I had sneak into my Discord, I'd let you join. I heard you cried over some drop. What are you doing on your Discord that I can't see? What shady shit are you doing on your Discord that it's pretty weird? What are you doing on your Discord? I have nothing to hide from you on my Discord. In fact, go through all my Discord, comb through it. I've got years worth of documentation that would confirm everything I'm telling you on here, or at least back it up with a lot of paperwork backing up everything I say on here, down to daily events. So I mean, comb through the thing. I think you're gonna just find out. It's going to. I don't know what just happened. 20 big boys. Oh my God, Street. You are a good guy. You aren't such a bad guy, Street. Wow.
Tree he tipped $20.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for being a POS. Spend your money on whatever you want.
Thank you, Street. Wow. You know, you really are the bigger person to say that. Street, I love you. You know, you really are a nice guy, after all. I can't believe I have to say this. Street, I love you. And if you want to cross-dress on my server anytime, if you want to put on that pink wig, red wig, blue dress, just like Wendy, thank you so much. Donate because he's goofing on you constantly. Goofing on me? Oh, you know I hate to be goofed on. 5 o'clock, Ben. I mean, we don't want people coming on YouTube to find us. I mean, really want me to do that? Nothing to do? I mean, god damn it. Really don't want people finding this channel from the town. I mean, again, money's not going to solve this problem, Paul. You guys keep getting on my case about money. Yes, we need money. Sure, we'd like to keep raising it. Obviously, we need to keep raising money and making money, but we're not out of money. Why are we talking about money? I mean, the problem is the caller getting. We can't. We paid for the room. The caller got us kicked out by snitching. So I don't know what to say. Hello? Chatters? Did I disconnect? Hello? Hello? We losing power too? Hello? Oh my god, the chat died for some reason. Okay. You guys are here. I don't know why the chat just froze up. Okay. Apologize. Okay. Sorry, that was weird. Alright. So, what do we do? Do we disconnect? Cutting in and out. Okay, we're gonna move on, Dusty. Glitchy? Let's move on. Doggy. Oh wait. I cut my own hair, Ben. I get myself my own. I got my own hair. Beautiful not seeing snow. Yeah, no snow here. It's actually hot, and I've got this winter jacket on. I'm sweating a lot, but can't carry it in my bag. Street's begging for $1, so the 1K got too much to him. Yeah, Street, you're dry begging, my friend. Not even asking for money. I mean, we need it, obviously. So thank you, everybody, for supporting us. Clearly, we need it. We're gonna run out of money because of the expensive rates that are coming to us. Might even have to stay in an H hotel if we're gonna sleep tonight. But Street, if you made your own content, Street, consider a cross-dressing stream where you dress up as Wendy. Chatters are really into that. You'll get a lot of simps. Probably get a lot of simps dressing up like Wendy. Get a lot of simps. Yeah, Big City Hotel. Might as well go to a fucking Big City Hotel. 1K when you pay your rent, right? Nice and sunny, Sherry. Nice and sunny. Beautiful. So, I mean, this is obviously better than it raining. So, nice. That's a nice fact. Hey, unknown. clowning me. I can't bear that being clowned. Hey, stop clowning me, Street. I'm a serious person. Take me seriously. Take me seriously. Can't stand I can't stand this crap. What do you want, Audrey? Audrey, why are you like this, Audrey? Why are you like this, Audrey? Cutting out. True, Beth. True, Beth. So true. One of my favorite chatters these days, Audrey. God, forgive me if I'm not rushing to answer you. Can't believe you're 70 years old and you act this entitled. Astonished. You want my attention? Early, I didn't go to bed. I was literally laying in the bed. So, Audrey, when you're not really I don't really feel like we're friends, Audrey. I don't feel like you like me. So, is this hard to understand? Are you struggling here? Are you struggling? You struggling here? This is pretty, I feel like this isn't rocket surgery, you know? But, okay. We'll make a new stream. I feel like this isn't rocket surgery. That Audrey was a nurse. What's the connection like, Paul? Oh, this guy looks poor. Shit. What's it like? Oh, God, alright. So there's no avoiding this. He's looking right at us. What's up?
Going to get my telephone bill.
Oh, cool.
Will you sponsored vlogging or something or what?
Yeah, something like that. What's that? Who's that? Yeah, that's crazy. People are crazy here.
I must go.
Oh, see you later. RDR City, yeah, pretty much. You're petite bourgeois, Audrey? Of course, that's why you're entitled. Typical, I knew it. Typical bourgeois attitude. Okay. I'm gonna make a new stream, guys. See if that fixes the connection here. Hey guys, yeah, true. Is this connection good now or what? Better now? It's good now? No, we don't need to restart? What am I doing? I'm doing, hey Barry. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna make a new one. Gonna make a new stream. I'll be right back. I'm still on 4G, so I feel like I gotta restart to get back to 5G.